Hey, what's up guys? Sensei Jason here. This week's training tips are going to be on self-defense. So we're going to cover a few of these and probably do some editing later on to make it look a little cleaner for you guys. But this is something that you can use at home, all right, to help keep your kids sharp with their curriculum. And honestly, this is just good knowledge to have. So we're going to start with basics. The first one's going to be a same side wrist grab. So if you reach across, you're grabbing the same side wrist like this. All right, now to get away, right, the detail is I want my thumb always pointing in the same direction as my attacker's thumb, all right? This is gonna be the weakest part of the grip is the thumb joint, all right? So I'm gonna grab my own fist. When I step back, all right, I'm gonna step into a squat stance. Now I'm driving my elbow across, all right, just like that, all right, to break the grip, and then we're gonna counterattack, all right? Then we'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So making sure, all right, I'm always pointing my thumb the same direction as the attacker's thumb. I'm gonna step back and pull away, all right, and counterattack. Now you guys can practice this on both sides. Over and over again. And a fun challenge we like to do in class sometimes is I'll grab my partner or one of the students and I'll say, all right, I'm gonna try to pull you. If I can get you across this line, you have to clean the bathrooms or something fun like that. All right, now the next one's gonna be if they grab with two hands, all right? Now, the understanding of what we have is that the attacker is always gonna be somebody who is much stronger than us, all right? So if he has two hands on my one arm, I wanna use both of my hands against him. So I'm gonna grab my fist, all right, and I'm gonna use that to bring it up, just like a chest block. Now, everything should be completely vertical right here. I'm gonna use my free hand to push my partner's hands away, all right, and put myself in position to counter. Do the same thing on the other side, all right? So he's got me with two hands, I'm gonna make that fist. The reason we make a fist is it makes the wrist strong, all right? So we can bring this up. With the free hand, we push the hands away and counterattack. All right, we're gonna cover one more wrist escape today, all right? So if somebody grabs both of your arms at the same time, all right, now the general rule, anytime somebody's grabbing you is they're trying to pull or manipulate you. So if I pull backwards, he's probably gonna pull me towards him, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open our hands, all right? When I feel him resisting, I'm gonna clap them together. Step back, and when I pull up, away towards the thumbs, all right, to break the grip, and then I'll counterattack. We'll repeat that on the other side, all right? So here, I create a little bit of movement, clap my hands together, I step back, all right, and hands to my ear, all right? And we can counter. All right, the important thing about the stances is it helps us have balance. All right, that's the most important aspect of these escapes. When we're looking at testing and stripes, all right, we want to make sure that you're not just getting away and falling down. All right, we want to make sure that everything is under control. All right, so we're going to move on to some choke escapes. All right, so the front choke is one of the most common grabs that people will use. All right, so the first one we're going to do, all right, I'm going to take my two hands, make my fist, I'm going to step back into a squat stance, and I'm going to double head block. All right, both hands at the same time and counterattack. If you want to add a knee, you can pull the head down, boom. All right, you get a knee to the stomach. We'll peek down on the other side, step back, double head block, counterattack. All right, the next one, for those of you guys that know Kionich, is going to be inside block. So again, I'm going to step back, and I'm not using my arm for this. I'm using the rotation of my hips, all right, to break his grips. All right, so watch that from the other side. You can see I step back. Even if my arm's already here, it's the hip drive that's going to allow that to break free. All right, let's do one that's a little bit more advanced. All right, this time I'm going to reach over top, all right, of both of my partner's arms. All right, and I'm going to grab his hand, not the wrist. I want to grab the hand. Right, I'm going to stick my thumb right in between his thumb and index finger. All right, that's going to make sure I have a nice tight grip. My four fingers are going to grab the outside of his hand, and I'm going to start to peel it off. Now with my free hand, I'm going to grab the elbow, or just above the elbow. All right, I want to start to bend his wrist towards him now. I want to think of myself like a door opening. I want to swing myself away, all right? So I can get a good angle on my partner. Now he can't hit me, and I can walk away anytime I want to. All right, that's the most important thing is that control. All right, so repeat the other side. I reach over top of both hands, all right, grabbing his hand. All right, the other hand's going to come here from just above the elbow. I start to peel as I step myself around. All right, this is the safest place to be in a fight, all right, is behind somebody. He can't hit me from here, he can't kick me, he can't do a whole lot, all right? So these are your training tips, all right? Practice all of them at home, and we'll see you guys in class. Us.